Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about what's going on with Streamlabs, and if you're watching this, you're probably looking for a new way to put alerts on your stream. I'm going to show you a really great tool. So many features, you're going to love it. If you're looking for that boost you need to get through the day without any of that artificial crap you get in a lot of other energy drinks, I highly recommend checking out Rogue Energy. You can use my code Canada to get 10% off of all your purchases. Now, this will probably be the last video you guys are seeing me in this space. I'm actually moving in a few days. At the time that you're watching this, I've probably already moved. My home of 7 years will soon be gone. All future videos and streams will probably look a little different. My background will probably change a bit. But anyway, into the video. So, Mixitup is probably one of the best bot applications you can have for your stream. I've been using this thing for over a year, and I have to say the things you are able to do with this bot is actually amazing. I'm going to show you how to set it up, and we're going to do like a quick follow alert. If you have not heard of Mixitupbot, it is a free application. I highly recommend you download it. You can have a slew of customization options with this bot, and I think you'll like it. Now, this is the website you're going to find. You can Google it. It's mixitupapp.com. The page, pretty simple. You have download in the top right corner. It tells you a little bit about the application itself. It actually is compatible with things like, your Stream Deck and such. So you're just going to go ahead and hit that download button. Now, once you've finished downloading it, this is what the actual pop-up is going to look like. You're going to want to log in using your Twitch or whatever you stream on. It's going to have some options for you in regards to your main profile, your bot profile. And then most of the settings will obviously be blank. You got to set up your connections to your OBS or your stream elements, whatever you want to have on there. Just connect those accounts and you're already good to go. It's going to sync everything for you. Now, on the actual application, you're going to see that you have a window for chat. You have commands, you have events, you have timers, all the things you would normally see on application bots such as Stream Elements, Streamlabs. You have all of that here. Plus, I think you have more. A lot of the customization options you have with Mixitupbot is probably the most advanced and customizable I've seen in any other bot application. So if you're kind of looking for a way to make your stream alerts yours, feel personal to you, I think Mixitupbot is probably a really great way to do that. Now, if you were to scroll down to the bottom here, you can go into services, and this right here shows you basically all of the third-party applications such as OBS and Streamlabs, XSplit, Stream Elements, all of these things, all these connections you can put into Mixitupbot to sync over settings from other applications. You even have things like a Pixel chat on here, and even Patreon. Now, once you have all of that set up, I'm basically going to show you what you'd have to do if you want to say make a new follow alert. All of your alerts, whether it be follows, subs, gifted subs, anything like that, raids, they're going to be in the events section. So if you scroll down here, you'll see that there's something called Twitch channel followed. You can basically edit this command, and you have options in here where you can basically create an action, which is at the bottom left corner. You create an action. It gives you a list of things. When I say this app is customizable, this app is customizable. So out of these list of things, you can do things like normal chat messages for a follow. You can do pop-ups for overlays, images, videos. You can do sound pop-ups. You can do text-to-speeches. You can do so many things. But if you want to keep it simple, I would say enter a chat message for the follow. My chat message is just simply, hey, thanks for following, you're a legend. If you want to add something more to it, you can do that. So let's say you want a GIF or a video or a picture to pop up when someone follows you, or music. you can add all of that here. Let's use music or sound effects as an example. Right here under sound, you would press plus to add the feature to this event. So you have sound here. You go to browse, and basically you can go into your music category, look at all your sounds and such. I have like a section for meme sounds. So let's say you want to use a meme sound as like your your sound alert. It could be like a quack. I have a quack sound on here. Let's say you want a quack that happen when people follow you. You can put that in, and then you can adjust the volume as you like. As simple as that. Now, I currently don't have a bit alert set up through Mixitupbot. My bit alert is done through Streamlabs. So let's say I want to switch over, and we're going to, for example, say create a bit alert through Mixitup fresh, starting from scratch. So we're gonna go to Twitch channel Bit Cheered. As you can see, it is completely blank. We're going to go down to actions in the bottom left corner. Let's say we want to add a chat message for this alert, for this event. We're going to do add. I want to, let's say, send as streamer, and the chat message will be user. This is the command for someone's username. Thank you so much for the biddies! Exclamation mark. And then once we're done with that chat message, you just save it, and that goes into the list of things that happens for this event for when you get bits. Now, we're not done there. We want to add a few more things to spice up this alert. Okay, so we're gonna go back to action. We see that our chat message is already here. Don't have to worry about that. Go on to action. Let's say we want to add a sound to it, so we'll go to sounds, press the plus to add it, and now let's go into our sound path. Try and find a nice sound for this alert. It could be, how about the yeet sound? We'll add a yeet sound to our bit alert. I'm probably not going to keep this, but just for the video's sake. So we added a yeet sound to our sound alert. Like I said, you can mess around with the volume. I'm gonna keep it at 80%. Now we have a chat message and a sound alert. Let's add one more thing. We are going to add a GIF. So we're going to go down to overlay image and videos. Press the plus. This will add a section here to create a pop-up into our Mixup overlay for our stream. Let's change this from text to image. We changed that to image, so now we're going to create a image or a pop-up for this overlay. Now, there's a few ways you can do this. You can go into your computer and grab any images or GIFs that you have already saved, or you can actually put in a URL for this image, and you can grab URL straight from Giphy, for example. So let's go to Giphy, and let's say we want our GIF to be right here. So let's say we want this to be our pop-up for our bit alert. So all you're going to do is copy the image link and then go back to your Mixitupbot. Add that link in there. You're going to want to add a duration. So let's put 5 seconds and save. So now that that's saved, if someone ever cheers bits into our channel, we will have that pop-up, the sound, and the chat message all come out at once, and that right there is your new alert. Don't mind the OBS inception here, which by the way I will be switching to OBS Live soon enough, but this is what the alert will look like for how we have it set up. There it is. Now if you want, you can easily play around with the size of it. You can move where you have the actual pop-up. You can change the sound. You don't have to put a yeet sound the way I did. You don't even have to use diamonds if you don't want to use diamonds. So just like that, you added a new application. You now have Mixitupbot. You logged in via your Twitch or whatever you stream on. You added a follow alert. We added a bit alert together. And there is so many other things you can do with this application. I recommend that you play around with it. The possibilities are endless. You can get as creative with it as you want using all types of GIFs and sounds. I don't recommend using the yeet sound. If you want to, go ahead. But I hope you guys have found this video helpful at all. If you're making a change to Streamlabs and going over to whether it be Stream Elements or maybe Mixitupbot. Hopefully you've learned something from this. And if you want to see more tutorials like this in the future, I'll be doing more in-depth tutorials on different features for Mixitupbot, how to change out different alerts or get really advanced with it. So stay tuned for that. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video and you want to see more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.